in trouble. Belly to belly.
Uh-oh. End this. Game, set, match. This one is over.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Bringing it back between the ropes. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that? This might be it. Oh, my. Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Head.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Oh, nasty impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
On the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up. What a stomp.
Good grief. Ooh, what impact.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
There's a pin now. An easy kick out from Curtis Axel.
Wow. Clothesline. Sharp knee.
Curtis Axel feeling the heat now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Beautiful technique. Really working over the body. Oof. Kick finds it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh. Strong kick.
My goodness.
God, what a slam.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom. What a forearm.
Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this. The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
So many.
What's Curtis Axel about to make happen?
Harsh impact. He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating. You're not.
He breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Oh, man.
Ouch. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Inverted suplex. Shoulder tackle.
Nailed it.
Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
A very crucial part of the match for him here.
What does Kurt Hawkins have in store? When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, nice Russian.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here. Harsh impact.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. He wants no part of the outside. Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, but there it is, the spear. That's what he was looking for, Michael. That is exactly what Goldberg needed.
Oh, incredible.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Takes him down.
He goes for the cover.
this. Nobody does it quite like him.
The cover. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. What a great win in such a unique style matchup. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but
Here
this match had its moments, as we see here.
The Rock.
The Fireflies are out. Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his partner.
Things just got nutty around here. Oh, boy. Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And his partner from Long Island, New York.
A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first.
Good night. Tying up the legs now.
Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, face first.
Good night.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
The WWE locker room better be ready to throw down when Zack Ryder's on the card. As the man himself likes to say, the Long Island IC is ready for a fight 24/7, 365. And then Zack Ryder is showing some agility.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Zack Ryder's shown throughout his WWE career that anything's possible. And you can never say never, because being a WWE superstar was his destiny. Just look at the interview I conducted with the Long Island IZ for WWE. Shoulders on the mat.
And Zack Ryder pops the shoulder up. Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Neck breaker. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Oh, this is one of my favorite moves, Corey.
Unfortunately, woo, 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 I know it. Boom, broski boot. Is it enough to end this match?
There was a lot on the line in the tag team. Cover! And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
If Zack Ryder hits this one's over. Here he goes. Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider. He's got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Watch this here. Oh, right to the jaw. He's in control.
Oh, man, Eric Young is really feeling the pressure.
Look at Zack Ryder making his move.
Oh, man, Eric Young is
Beautiful technique.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Oh, man, Eric Young is really feeling...
Somebody get the hose. This guy's on fire.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Boom, broski boot. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's looking at it. Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider. But ain't a pin attempt. He breaks the pin. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all...
The shoulders are down. They did it. Wow, what a match. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Almost forgot about this one.
Here are your winners, Eric Young and Zack Ryder.
And there's one thing you can count on when it comes to Eric Young. A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Northern cover here. And a kick out by Bray Wyatt.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Boom! Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Behind the ridiculous hair, terrible chants, and horrible outfits, Zack Ryder managed to create a finisher in the Rough Rider that does serious damage to an opponent.
You're talking about somebody's hair. There he goes, crashing to the floor. I had the unfortunate experience of feeling the Rough Rider one night on Monday Night Raw, and I can tell you I felt terrible for weeks following that night.
Zack Ryder is so adept at executing the Rough Rider that the Long Island IZ is able to drop an opponent with it by reversing maneuvers that he's supposed to be on the receiving end of, like sidewalk slams and power bombs.
Gutbuster.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Bringing it back into the ring. What a tag team display. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Those guys should be embarrassed to be part of a match that uneventful and pathetic. I'm a little embarrassed for them.
Here are your winners, Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman.
And the official decision is a countout.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
No matter what an opponent tries to do, they cannot penetrate the psyche of Eric Young. You can't play mind games with a...
Look who it is! It's Bayley! That's my line!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The irresistible force!
And her partner from San Diego, California.
All hands on deck! Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And her partner.
Where's
from
this going?
Elmwood Park,
I think it's
New
about to be a
Jersey,
highlight reel.
Liv Morgan.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
The winner of the first ever Mae Young Classic, Kairi Sane, looking to show how she earned that honor with another big win tonight. And she gets the shoulders up.
Remarkable.
Knee drop. Kairi Sane, big move coming. She better do something fast. Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought you'd break free from that one.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael, Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon could.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha Banks so hard with the insane elbow that night. I heard that Banks actually couldn't see the spotlight for the rest of the evening.
Unfortunately, Sane's night ended a bit earlier than expected thanks to Dana Brooke, who obviously worked overtime crunching the numbers in order to eliminate the Pirate Princess.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
She goes for the cover.
They did it!
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Wow. I just feel bad for the WWE fans that paid their hard-earned money to watch that match. Pretty pathetic.
And Liv Morgan.
Without even breaking a sweat.
The tag team action underway here.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Ooh, what impact.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Boom, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, clothesline. Shoulder tackle.
Better be careful not to get disqualified. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, If it's Raw or SmackDown Live, I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act